notification.
Slide where?
Oh, man, don't worry about it. Raquel will show you in person next time. Jesus Christ.
It has been one heck of a new year. Please keep in mind of the families that recently lost their loved ones in the Bourbon Street attack, and just keep them in their prayers, because you just never know when people are going to leave so soon. And we know that in the Bible it talks about tomorrow is not promised, and those lives that were lost probably never thought that that was going to be them in those situations, which is why we should never take anything for granted. We should never take the people that are around us for granted, because you never know what may happen. And not saying that this couldn't happen to any of us, and just knowing that those families have to think about that in the new year. And knowing that one of my close colleagues, their friend's son was one of the victims, a part of the attack. So it's definitely kind of close knit, hitting home for me as well, because you just never know. So definitely keep those families in prayer. And I do believe they have some GoFundMe's going around as well to support. So definitely try to support as much as you can, and just cherish those moments you have with your loved ones, and never take anything for granted. So yeah, guys.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find an image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie. You understand me.
So I don't think I told y'all the time when I was applying to work at Walmart, y'all. And I applied like everybody else. I wanted to work pickup. I even wanted to work the night shift. Okay. And this was before, I'm working at where I'm at now. But even then, apparently, I was overqualified to work at Walmart and Sam's and other places I applied for, basically. And I do not like how this lighting got me looking all. I ain't gonna worry about it. But long story short is, I wanted to tell y'all is that you're qualified for the Lord. The Lord says you're qualified, meaning that those positions and places that you tried to put yourself in because you wanted that position so bad was not meant for you, meaning that God has something better for you. So I always keep telling myself, like, okay, well, it was their loss, because God has something bigger, better, and greater for me. Okay, so he must be a newbie or something, y'all, because he did not give me my bread or eggs. Ooh. I'm blind. So I'm headed to St. Aug Mason, or St. Aug Mason, St. Aug Mason. I don't know. However you guys want to pronounce it, that's what it is. It's a vegan restaurant out here, and I have been trying to incorporate more vegan, plant-based stuff into my diet now. Just because of I'm just trying to get my body back at a place of where everything that's going to give me is clean, which not saying I never stopped, but I want to be able to be at that place, you know what I'm saying? But I did go back to the vitamin shop, and I did get a few things that I need to get that I'm adding to the list of things to kind of help detox my body and stuff like that. And I know this Hummer is lying right now. Like, why would you do that at the speed that people are going? Look at this, baby. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Anyway, like I was saying, is that what am I sitting on? I'm trying to look both ways. You know, it's just when we're on this journey, we need to put in our body, feed our earthly body things that you know, we're supposed to be putting inside of it. So yeah, let's go. So yeah, I did not get any footage of me inside of the place because I got carried away and started talking, and we was talking about all the healthy stuff, child, and you know, so that is all right guys, so we're walking into Earthly Elephant. I forgot to is it me, or like people don't look both ways when they drive anymore, or they have no like sense that people are driving behind them, or they don't ride the speed limit? Like, if the speed limit is 40 but you're going 30, that bothers me, because it's not saying I have somewhere to be, I'm trying to get somewhere, but it's just like, it's, why aren't you riding the speed limit? You know what I'm saying? Or if you're pulling out somewhere, getting ready to turn, or whatever the case may be, why aren't you looking left and right? Like, people just pulling out, not looking around, like they just pulling out to be pulling out. Like, baby, like, this lady almost ran me over trying to get in Starbucks because she flying through the parking lot. But you also have two ways you could come in, and you just bloop bloop just flying in there all crazy, like. And I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I am back at Harbor Freights again. I gotta get the rest of the stuff for my patio, and I think
I can understand you're a perfect man. Got the whole world in your hands, but you still reaching out for me. Ooh, wow, why you love me too? I'm nothing like you. Opposite of holiness was what I was, but until you see my soul and could you see why? Got my hand high, could you see and now I'm better and better. No longer what I used to be better.
I should have wrote down what the sizes was. I didn't know my daddy had to work the day before New Year's Eve, so it kind of like threw me off. So I'm just gonna go and go back home. Try to give me a smoothie or something. And yeah.
To the sky like it's 4th of July, so I'm good, even live my life for the other night. I'm good, 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 I'm good. I still see my life, I know through and through my soul, so the sky that's made me perfect. I'm a picture of the stars and it's true. It's true.
Yeah. Oh, hey. I say a prayer when I wake up in the morning. Lord, I need you now. Lord, I need you now. Yeah. When I'm with you, you got me feeling like I'm soaring high above the clouds, high above the clouds. I know you're coming, he's coming back. Time is of the essence, gotta get it right now. When you try to teach me, oh yeah, I should have learned my lessons, but I'm gonna get it right. You said you'll never leave my side. Got up your word, you'll never lie. In every need you will supply. Yeah.
Don't share the screen. You might have missed it.
Grid. That's it. That's all I got up here.
How about you slide down and see if we got a notification? Yeah, give a little notification.
Slide where?
Oh, but don't worry about it. Raquel will show you in person next time. Jesus Christ.
Y'all gonna give Gio a 4.0 GPA. I gotta put these grades in right.
Please don't do that.
Alright, y'all. So I just got the cord. Oh, Jesus. So these little Velcro things. Oh my God. These little Velcro things come in handy, but y'all, they're strong. Alright. So this is what it looked like with the cord before I attach these things. This part is very soft, so be gentle. Make sure before you're attaching, this part needs to be tightened up. So you can either have it like this, really low or really high. Make sure this is together. This piece right here. Oh. And then it goes down. Oh my gosh, y'all, that looks so much better. Oh. I'm sure. Like, way better. And that is just one light, y'all. This clamp, open it up and place the phone or whatever you're trying to use onto the device, see? And then you just close it on up. I don't know if y'all can see that. I probably should like turn on the other camera. I mean the other light. And it would look like that. Let's see. And then this part, you tighten it up of how you want it to look. And then, yeah, it just looks like that. So, the great thing about this is that when you want it higher, it can go up higher for. All right, y'all, so let's get ready to cook some roast. And you can choose to use any side, preferably. I like rice with mine, but a lot of people love to add like carrots and potatoes and things of that nature. So to each his own when it comes to the sides as a one crock pot meal. But yeah, let's get started. So right here, I am cleaning the bell peppers with vinegar and hot water, and you're gonna let that soak as well for maybe 5 to 10 minutes. I did wash the meat off camera, so make sure you do clean your meat thoroughly, and then you need to let it soak in meat tenderizer. So while it's soaking in the meat tenderizer, you can begin prepping your crock pot with the ingredients and cutting up some fresh bell peppers. I chose to use orange bell peppers and yellow bell peppers because they are sweeter, and since the ingredients that we are putting inside in the crock pot are more savory, it kind of adds an even playing field of sweet and savory, and it also minimizes the amount of salt or things like that that will be in the roast. So basically, I am a season filler, meaning that I just fill the seasoning, the amount of seasoning that I want into my food items or whatever I'm cooking, basically. So if you want exact measurements, then I would just insert a recipe that you guys can go and look at. But this is just Raquel's recipe of how she cooks her roast. And I have no complaints about how my roast has came out, so that means I'm doing something right. And plus, I love cooking. It's just a hobby for me to do. It's therapeutic, like, you know, just enjoying the moment.
We ourselves grown inwardly, as eagerly we await to be adopted as God's children, redeemed. And by this hope we have been saved. But who can praise God from the grave? So we will rise upon that day, glorifying your name above all names.
What you can do is pan sear your roast before you put it inside of the crock pot, just to kind of cook it. You can put some paprika on it if you want it to look a little darker or burnt, but preferably you don't want to cook it too much, because the point of it being placed in a crock pot is to cook overnight.
God, you call me by my name. The love you give me, I just can't deny. Yeah. No longer blinded, I can see you. I'm on my way to meet you. We gotta talk, you know. All these trials and tribulations got me tired, I need rest.
And basically, we are going to wait in the morning and see how it came out. But I purchased these from CVS because they are refillable, and they're like $2. And if you catch a sale or you have a coupon, you're basically paying for nothing. But I like to fill this with water for the day, because it's like a pretty good size. And this is basically how I do my water. So I have my chlorophyll, which I'm running out of, but I just eyeball it. That was like 5 drops. I think you guys can count that. And then I add my water.
20 minutes later.
And it still didn't fill up to the top. Hold on, it's almost there. And we're there. Ooh, child. So look how much water that was used. And then I just shake it and drink it throughout the day. Good morning, you guys. I am so upset. So in the video, y'all see that I was fixing my rose soup. So last night I thought I put it on low cook or keep warm. I thought I put it on one of them because I'm used to my mama crock pot. Her crock pot go this way. My crock pot go this way apparently. And I only use a crock pot maybe like 2 other times since I've been in this apartment. So I'm upset with myself because I woke up and my dang on crock pot was not cooking my roast. So I'm gonna show y'all. That is upsetting because like now it's not gonna be ready till like midday. Luckily I woke up this morning and got out of my bed, prayed and everything like that. Some said go check your crock pot because I wasn't smelling the juices that was coming out. That was supposed to sink through the apartment. You know, that's how you know it's done. Smelling my roast is gonna be glycering through the apartment because I thought I put it on low cooking. Okay, so no, I was thinking in reference to Mama Crockpot because Mama Crockpot, her little things go to the left, mine's go to the right apparently. And so I woke up. Tell me why I turned the thing off last night.
Yep, I just seen a meme like that.
I said, oh my God.
I start with the air fryer, mommy. I don't give a dust, mommy.
Remember, it's supposed to burn up meat the whole time.
Well, you
Not the fire or the thing.
You blew up that air fryer.
I didn't plan on it burning up.
Well, I just know that I was upset because I'm like, I said, oh, I'm about to have me some roast. Yeah. So it's not gonna be ready probably till later on today.
About 6 hours.
Yeah.
It is like, it's just like.
It's in the water.
Yeah, we going to the Goodwill.
Y'all. I don't like this keeping the middle child out of things.
You go always do like this. Randomly home.
You did randomly go home in that essence. It's about her roast.
She called like 2 days before.
I was on the phone with y'all just yesterday. Like, that calling 2 days before in advance is, yeah.